Have you ever given so much of yourself to others that you lost a part of who you truly are? This Zen story is about understanding the power of saying no, not out of selfishness, but from a place of self-respect. Today, you'll discover 4 things you should never sacrifice for anyone. Stay with me, and by the end, you'll feel empowered to protect the things that truly matter in your life. A long time ago, in a small village, there lived a wise Zen monk named Master Sora. People from all walks of life came to him for guidance. His words, simple yet profound, always seemed to strike a deep chord. One day, a young man approached him. He looked exhausted, like he'd been carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. "Master," he said, his voice trembling, "I keep giving everything to others, my time, my energy, my happiness. I feel empty inside, but I'm afraid if I stop, people will think I'm selfish or unkind." Master Sora looked at the young man with kind but steady eyes and said, "Come with me." The monk led the young man to a quiet riverbank and asked, "Do you see this water?" "Yes, Master." "This water gives life to all things," he said. "It nurtures the fish, quenches the thirst of travelers, and feeds the trees along its banks. But what happens when the river runs dry?" The young man hesitated before answering. "Nothing can survive." The monk smiled. "Exactly. That's why you must never let your river run dry. To truly help others, you must first protect what keeps your spirit alive. And there are 4 things you should never sacrifice for anyone. The first," Master Sora said, "is your health." He paused, letting the words sink in. "Without your health, you can give nothing, not to yourself, not to others. Imagine a tree that keeps giving its fruit but never gets sunlight or water. Eventually, it withers. Your body and mind are the roots of your life. Nurture them." The young man nodded, realizing how often he had ignored his own well-being for the sake of others. Master Sora continued, "The second thing is your happiness." The young man's eyes widened. "But isn't it selfish to focus on my own happiness, Master?" The monk chuckled softly. "No, my son. True happiness is like a flame. It spreads warmth and light, but only if it's burning strong. If you let others snuff out your joy, you'll have nothing left to give. The third is your values." His tone grew firmer. "Your values are the compass of your soul. Never trade them away to fit someone else's expectations. If you lose sight of your principles, you'll lose sight of yourself. And without knowing who you are, you'll wander through life, lost." The young man lowered his head, thinking about all the times he had said yes to things that went against what he believed in. Finally, the monk said, "The 4th and most precious thing is your peace." He picked up a small pebble and threw it into the river. The water rippled outward, disturbing its calm surface. When you let others disrupt your inner peace, it's like throwing stones into this river. The calm disappears, and all that's left is chaos. Guard your peace fiercely. It is the foundation of a balanced life. The young man stared at the river, the monk's words echoing in his heart. For the first time, he felt he understood something he had been searching for all his life. Master Sora placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "Remember, helping others is noble, but you cannot pour from an empty cup. Protect your health, your happiness, your values, and your peace. When you honor these, you'll find the strength to give from a place of abundance, not sacrifice." The young man bowed deeply, gratitude shining in his eyes. He walked away from the river, feeling lighter, like he had just released a burden he had been carrying for years. Now, let me ask you this. Which of these 4 things have you been sacrificing? Take a moment today to reflect, because the truth is, you deserve to live a life where your river never runs dry. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's protect our peace and uplift each other. One story at a time. Remember, when you honor yourself, you create the space to truly honor others. You are worthy of that balance. See you in the next video.